It's a ZAPDOG, aka the PEDIGREE, coming to you with the real. The truth hurts, and the truth does hurt. And welcome everybody that's on the chat already. Where's my numbers? Portilu's in the house. Rolando from Matola's in the house. Cheer. I'm not going to just read what I read last week, just to emphasize you're responsible for everything in your life. Everything. Actions cure all. You can learn anything if you put your mind to it. You can learn anything. Take care of yourself, body, and mind. And momentum matters. Now, why I'm going off onto that topic, and you'll hear it, is because this is YUKTUBE, and YUKTUBE has guidelines. Who's got a YUKTUBE channel? Anybody? Christchurch in the house. Thorn, cheer, mate. Wairo's in the house. Wairo's been going crazy. I just seen the news. Wee. Roman, I know McLaughlin's. Wanganui, chicken in. Islam. I'm going to do a bit of a breakdown on their fight. I think I'm going to do it on another channel too. It'll be a good scrap. Can't wait. I like when two fighters are going to fight. Cheer, Bobby. Cheer, Ryan. I just give Wairo another shout out. Cheer. It's going crazy at the moment. Walkie's in the house. Naughty North. And Chicago. Cheer, Corbin. Yeah, it's humid here too. If you can hear Willie, he's out the gate. You can hope all you like, brother. Oh, I should be putting these up. You can hope all you like. And I hope what I hope. T-Dog's in there. Cheer, T-Go Dog. King Country. H-Town. Cheery. Yoda. Can't even say. Pahia Tour. I should stop trying to give shout outs to everyone because you're going to stump me soon. Riff Raff, Wellington's in the house. There we go. So you've all heard what I said, and I asked you a question. Dylan, what's up? How many of you's got a YouTube channel out there? Red Rose in the house. Cheer. Manna from Australia. Marai Nui. Come on, who's got a YouTube channel, a YUKTUBE channel out there? Doesn't look like anybody. There's rules and regulations, eh? And everything we do, there's rules and regulations and guidelines. I just asked if anyone was on YUKTUBE for a reason. No, still no one on YUKTUBE. The korero tonight, we're just talking about the platform. First of all, you're responsible for everything in your life, everything. So I'm responsible for this YUKTUBE channel. Actions, it's what I put out here, comes back on me. You can learn anything you like. I'm still winging it. I don't even know how YUKTUBE works. The guidelines and the guidelines and regulations is like pages and pages. Is someone going to read that for me? Because I don't want to keep reading it. It does my head in. Just me being on here, I think's against the rules. I got one, but not any good. Have you read the regulations? I can learn anything, so I'm going to learn. And the thing that I'm going, what I talk about tonight on this one, is this isn't going to last forever. They're going to shut me down on here. Might be a month, might be a year. And I don't want to go much longer than that. How many subs, etc. do you get paid, bro? There you go. You check it out, bro. Check it out how much you actually get paid on here. Not much. Peanuts, bro. I'll put that up. Here we go. I'm forgetting. How many subs, etc. to get paid? Oh, that's a good question. 1,000 subscribers. Once you got 1,000 subscribers and 400 hours. Now, yeah. But that's what this is about. Everyone's got their opinion, and this is how you do it, and this is how you do it. But you aren't even on there. That's a good question. And then have a look how much you get paid actually being on here. Right. So if this is boring to anyone, yeah, I want suggestions from everybody that they reckon they know. You got a few videos up. Yeah. Cheer. You're on Twitter? No, I'm not on Twitter, bro. I was looking at Rumble. So as everybody knows, I got Apple, and my iPad. That's 3 apples. That's different. 3 different setups. 3 different ways to do YUKTUbe. Then I've been sussing out Rumble. That's a completely different setup to what we got here. But Rumble, I can say whatever I want and do whatever I want. So maybe that's where we're heading. I don't know. I don't know if I'm heading there at all. But I'm telling you now, this here is not going to last. YUKTUbe's not going to last for a long time. Oh yeah, sorry. Man, the rules are differently enforced for everyone. Yeah, definitely. So me being on here with tattoos on my face, that could be a problem. I'll tell everyone that's on the chat for that bottom rock is offensive. That means you don't get paid. There we go. But yeah, I'll put this one up. So, you got the Brother Warthog on there. I still got to do that one on the bro. It's Brother Warthog. R.I.P. to my bro. You say you don't get flagged straight away, you get flagged later. So they could go through all my content and flag me for everything. Once you get 3 flags, you're wiped. You're gone. So if they went through my content, and as I said, there's one, the bottom rocker. They could go through my content and flag me tonight. What's this? Right, I'm going to click these on. I don't want to go on about it. I'm just putting it out there because I know everybody watches my you get play buttons sent to you, and that's why I made mine. To get a play button. Dirty South. I didn't heard of Dirty South. No one's come and seen. Oh, I'm going to put that up because I keep hearing about this Dirty South. Where? I heard about it. I ain't seen it. No one's come to me. Well, I suppose you don't need to. You can just. But anyway, positive, bro. Positive. Go Rumble. See, I can talk and be as positive as I want and motivate people and spread positivity, but they don't even need to listen to that. They can just look at me. Yeah, Dylan, I read that one. That's get very you're going into politics there. Hardcore politics. Who am I with? What's written on my face? Notorious. And even Notorious, I'm not going to talk about hard out politics on Notorious, let alone talk about every other chapter. And that's not what I jumped on here for. Let's have a look at the banner. I got my opinion and my views on all that. But you're going to send me $100. That I'm not being smart. It's not even worth money, bro. See, no gang politics, no names, no negativity. If I start spitting out everything, I think I'll be gone tomorrow. I understand your question. I get hundreds of questions. There we go. We're jumping onto here. Onto the next one. Yeah, YUKTUBE is probably the worst one to do it on ZAPDOG. Other ones like Rumble, Twitch, even Twitter. Exactly. But that's why I put it up here. I'll jump over here. Who's got a Rumble channel? That's obviously I can speak more freely and I can tell you all my crazy stories. But there's another whole complete setup. It's completely different. Like completely. It's quite out the gate. Anyone got a Rumble channel? They can't flag you unless there's copyright or hate speech. What's this? Is this not hate? I don't think it's hate. I'm spreading positivity. I don't want to be mean. But you need to read the guidelines. If somebody feels that I'm hating upon them, that's hate. I don't hate on anyone. That's why I'm not answering certain questions about certain groups or certain. I've got some questions. I'm not answering that because all they need to do is say, "Oh, he's hating on us." I'm not hating on anyone. I've got to go fast because the comments getting there. Cheer, bro. Just start getting watercress. Yum. Too much Scotty. That's yum. If I missed any questions, I apologize. Cheers, bro. Watercress. Thank you, creators. Got $10. Thank you. Cheers for that. Hey, there's ZAPDOG and Willy Dog. I got to keep up with the comments and do what I'm doing. Hey, there's ZAPDOG and Willy Dog. Have you had the best raw and the real? And I love the positivity. Thank you. You can hear Willy Dog. He's overheated. He's overheated as. Are you going live today, brother? What is this? What is? Are you trying to be cheeky or what? What am I doing? Yeah, I'll pause for you. Here we go. Played league with the Sons of Sin. Cheer. I hope they're doing well. Both of them. There's probably more than two. I know two. Nope, not Copa. Oh, here we go. I've got to catch up with the comments. That's a good question. Great question. Related, ever considering retirement? You can never retire. I'm going to take my tattoos off and do something else. Great question. Here we go. Hey, bro, you ever come up to the Hook Bay much? I used to come up there like 5-10 times a year. But I'm getting old now. Nobody on Rumble can't compete with YouTube. Exactly. And YouTube's Rumble's completely different again. It doesn't send you out things. It's completely different setup. It's completely different way of setting up, putting videos on there. But I think I'll be heading there because I will get deleted off here. There's no hate on your channel at all, bro. To you, there's not. Thank you, though. I don't think there's any hate. I'm trying to motivate people with my stories from negativity to positivity. I'm trying to motivate. And I feel it's only positive, too. People are getting to see an inside of a different world. So write a book on your life if you have a lot. If you have a lot of stories, maybe do a few books. Thank you. Can you point me in a publisher, brother? I said when I started the YUKTUBE channel, I got a few projects and I'm working on them, but it's quite hard. As you can see, this is me, and I haven't got anybody helping or supporting. I've got me and Willy Dog, got my queen, but it's quite hard to do anything when, especially I don't even know how YUKTUBE work. I've got it getting it going now. Yeah, you're definitely right. They don't want the raw and the real. But while we're here, that's what tonight I'm not going to go on about it. I've got a few things I want to talk about, but if I feel we're blurring YUKTUBE's vision, like that flag. Right, I love that flag. But it's because it's got swearing in it. It's hate. Asking questions. Yeah, bro. We're going to there, Roman. You must be the first one of courage, right? I got to catch up with these. Here we are. LiveWire. Yep. You're getting to see a little bit of the LiveWire today. that was my song too, AC/DC Livewire. On this platform, the only thing that I struggle with is being like calming myself. If T-Dog's still on there, he'll know. Anyone that knows me on there knows to just calm and just try and be kosher for YUKTUBE. Kosher, I don't even like that word, if you know where that comes from. Yeah, what? It was a good war story, but then that can be hate. Hey, I got heaps of stories, but I just got to watch it now, and that's why I'm on live today to talk about that, because that it could be taken in a hateful way. But as I said, I shouldn't have gave my chief that spear patch for that fella to have, because then it wouldn't have been able to come back in a little different flavored colored bag. Where do you think you would be in life if you hadn't joined the mob? I wouldn't even know. I don't look at things like that. See, before I joined the mob, I tried to get into the army. That didn't happen. But it is what it is, and I'm proud of who I am, and I inspire myself. Thank you, Dylan. Yeah, thank you, bro. I am finding this channel inspiring and positive, helping me with my journey. And that's why I jumped on in the first place. And that's all I am trying to do, is inspire people, motivate people. Everyone's got their own journeys and experiences, and I got mine. And through my experiences, that's what I wanted to do, motivate people. It's hard to talk about the devil or the bottom of the bottom if you haven't been there. I've been there. I've been there many times. So it's easy for me to give my perspective or my opinion on things. And people will take it however they see. And it will maybe boost them up. Yeah, I read the regulations. They're pretty full on, bro. And the regulations can, it might be no hate. But then that goes into like, hate can be heaps. Thank you, Paul Baker. Thank you, bro. I'm going to keep trying to be raw and real, but I could see me heading off into Rumble. As everybody knows, I'm going to study. I'm going back to school to study, to learn how everything works. Because if they kick me off here, we'll go on somewhere else. This is the best platform. There's 50 million channels. But they can target anyone they want and get rid of them. So we're going to look at all the other avenues. The bro said about the book. There's, as everyone's heard me say, I want to be a motivational speaker. There's a lot of things I want to do. Here we go. What you got there? Thorum had a question. When you eventually got your patch, did you have to re-prospect to get into? Can you leave and join another division like Barbarian? It just depends who you are. Depends who you are and what your circumstances are. Thorum. It just depends on who your chief was and who your circumstances of why you wanted to leave. Okay, how old were you when you knocked on the pad door, and what was said to you then? What was said to you? 17, and you'll never get a patch. Who are you? Have we got a tough guy? You're a tough guy. Go away, tough guy. You can find me if you wanted to. See ya. Don't think you're gonna disrupt my movement, bro. I've been doing this for years, and people like you're just in the gutter, bro. You're nothing. So I was 17 when I knocked on the pad door. We'll get back to here. We're still talking about the YUKTUBE channel. And like some of these ones here is like, I don't even understand. I shouldn't even put that up because I just want everyone else to read it. What the hell does that mean? Hand pinky waving. suppose I'm too old or something. Here we go. Get on to some decent. What's your biggest heroes, influences? I influence myself. My biggest heroes. Yeah, that's a good question. Heroes. Yeah, it's a great question. Right. Influence. I influence myself. Yep, that's for real. Be responsible for everything that happens in your life. Can't point any fingers at anyone else. Cool as that you say this on your video. Yeah, and that was just the last video. In this video, I'm saying it because it's dead right. If I'm the one, if people are asking me, bro, can you talk about this and that, and I do, that's on me. If I choose to put your comment up here, it's not. You can ask whatever you want. You haven't got a channel. You can ask, and if I put it up there, that's on me. If I answer it, it's on me. If I answer it the wrong way, like Mr. Tough Boy before, I didn't even need to respond to him. If I answered it, I didn't need to respond to him. What's this question? What's your thoughts on hate law, labor creating? Hate law. Yeah, I don't really. The politicians will say one thing and do the opposite. They're just out the gate. I shouldn't really. Here we go. I'm going to talk about politicians. But politicians, they say one thing and then they do the opposite. I think they jump in there and say, yeah, we're going to do this so they can put money in their pocket. I don't know. I'm not a politician. I don't know any. But I'm going to get behind on here. If you have the power to have prospects, it would be a great situation. Yes, I tried my best there, TY. But then they just want to be like everyone else. Okay, that's you. What is your kaupapa for today? I love the story about your helmet. Yeah, here we go. The kaupapa today is talking about YUKTUBE, talking about Rumble. Nobody's got some of you have got platforms, but none of you have. So I'm just putting it out there that I'm probably not going to last on here there, John. You're responsible for everything in your life. I'm responsible for everything in my life. Everything. Actions cure it all. I said to you that I'll go Tuesdays a story, Thursdays live. I said that. That's my actions. I can learn anything. I'm going to learn how this works properly. So, not just YouTube, the computers and the platforms. I take care of myself, my body, and my mind. And momentum matters. I got the momentum. We've got the momentum going for YUKTUBE, but they can shut it down tonight. So that's the kaupapa for today, and I've got a couple of questions, and we're going to do a series. Got some courage today. Lodges, cheer. You have a blessed night there too, bro. I haven't got TikTok. I've seen too much real dumb TikTok mob stuff, and it really put me off TikTok. But then again, if I had TikTok and then I had YUKTUBE and then Instagram, there's 3 different ones. Everybody must think that I'm good at computers. Before I got on YUKTUBE, I didn't know nothing about any of this. But anyway, we're caught up so I can get on to it. I don't like how anything is PC now. The whole world's gone like that. It's all about money. Don't know what the law is. My guess is gangs will be the reason they say they want the law, but it's to oppress everyone. Yeah, well, some of the gang members, some of the gangs do need control. There, Thorm. JJ Kill, you were saying some pretty dumb comments the other day, bro. I was you had a bulldog in your picture, so I left you there. But some of the stuff, you might need to reframe what you say. It went into held for review. And then held for review, I couldn't even understand it myself. But anyway, because once you delete it, you're off, you're gone, and that's it. I don't. So not many people have got a YUKTUBE channel. There we go, we'll put it up. Not many people have got a YUKTUBE channel, so you don't really know. And no one's got a Rumble channel, so nobody really knows. So a couple of years, no the guidelines, rules, and regulations. But that's, are you wearing a patch? Have you got tattoos on your face? It changes. So YouTube could get rid of me YUKTUBE, get rid of me anytime. Here we go. Where's the questions? I don't want to be on TikTok. You started TikTok, Ewok. Where did you get your... Oh, great. Heaps of posters. Just collect them over the years there. Fryloch. What a name. This is a cool out of a name. That's a pretty... what I love all dogs, but what dog do you think's my favorite? Don't know if you realize it, brother. I'm not even going to answer that. What's those bulldogs? Bulldogs. I'm not being smart. Don't know if you realize it yet, brother, but you're a rangatira now, brother, and YUKTUBE will never stop your cope of it, and Kururu and our youth look up to you. Yeah, I don't know about it. Young rangatira, but I've been looked up. People looked up to me for years, but they only look up to me when they want help. They look up to me to inspire them, which I do inspire them, but I can only inspire them so much. It's everything back to you're responsible for everything in your life. Everything. If you get up to that on your path, that's your choice. That's not me. What you do, actions cure everything. If you go out looking for drama, you're going to find drama. You can learn anything. Yeah, you can learn how to fight so you can go out and cause drama, or you can learn how to study personal training and become a personal trainer. You got to take care of your mind and your body, or if you don't take care of that, it all falls apart. And momentum, once you get a roll on whatever you're doing, like YUKTUBE, it's a roll, I've got it going, but it can still all fall over. Getting any more Inklism, brother? I've got a couple more I want to do there. Lodges, I do. I'm going to get onto these questions that I'm going to just finish these ones. I do. There's a couple more, but I don't know there, brother. Do you think violence is still necessary in the modern day gang world, or do you believe most issues can be resolved solely through, yeah, well, you get violent ones and you get business ones and you get talkers and you get, there's always going to be violence. If it was that simple, the violence would be gone from the world. So this is a good way to put it. I've said it before. The world, politics around the world, that's not working. There's violent, there's wars. If there's wars on TV, there's wars on the news, and then there's wars that aren't on the news. That's the politics. That's their politics. That's not working. New Zealand politics, they're fighting each other. And they're lying to us. But they're doing what they're doing. That's not working. So it's not going to work on this level either. It would be maybe a good way to think like that, but I don't think so. It's not going to work. I think maybe best we make it. Yeah, that's a great one there, D. Favorite memory to be in the mob? Just my journey, the whole journey. When I run into other brothers, other mobsters that I've experienced life with, that I enjoy that. When I run into other brothers that we know each other and we've done things, we've been places and been camping. When I run into other mobsters or brothers that are similar way I enjoy that. I really enjoy that. That's all good, JJQ. Just if anyone puts up a comment or whatever and it's swearing or it's all crazy, it'll go into hell for review. And if I can't understand it, I'm not going to put it up. Here we go. I'm way behind the game. Gee. It's an English Bulldog. I'm not even, once again. Just watch the Rampage Jackson podcast. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go straight through. Just watch the Rampage Jackson podcast on No Jump Act. never knew he was. He's cool. He's cool as a Rampage. Potan. Oh yeah, Bob knows. I'm probably way behind. I'm gonna just go fast down here. Don't stop the roll, brother. It's only a speed hump. Yeah, but as I say there, yeah, I'll go fast. As I say, I could be all gone tomorrow. So if I'm gone tomorrow, I'll catch us all on Rumble or wherever. Yeah, 3 strikes, they wipe you out. I love all dogs. Yeah, beat your savings on bone. Beat your savings on. Don't beat your savings. Is it a lot of YouTube channels getting shadowed, banned? I'll research it. Cheer. Yeah, well, yes. How did the salute come about? Yeah, that's a good question. But that we're stepping on. I need to just have a banner like this. Oh, too much perf. Perf's in the house, sending positivity from the far south to Perth. My brother lives in Perth. I love my brother. Where? So we could just put that up there. So every time we talk about something that's on be like, oh, we can't talk about that. So anyway, today what I was going to talk about was, see if I put that up there and then I go to comments. Moe's in the house, chair. If anybody likes a bit of a laugh and a bit of a laugh, check out the Bro's channel. It's a mean channel. I always get a laugh off his channel. But yeah, so I'm going to talk about, yeah, JE, you have an awesome one too. I get a lot of questions about the 501s, the deportees. Yeah, and it's a good question. I didn't really want to touch on it, but I will, because it's not hating. It's when they first started coming over, I was against it, fully against it. And I was against it, and I didn't want anything to do with it. And because they come over, they bring up their context for everybody knows what for. They bring their context, and they start pushing that product to get money. Yeah, and where does that money go back to? Money goes away. Now, I don't know any 501, so I can't really talk on it. I know of the few, and I can't say I know them. But the 501s, they got kicked out of where they're from, their families, and they come over here. I could imagine if I got kicked out from here, away from my livelihood, I'd be angry. So I suppose they're over here and they start something, and then how long is their role going to go for? If you look at all, I'm not going to say any name, but if you look at the 501s that have been here and been deported and started something, what's happened to them? Most of them all in jail. But the ones that join the 501s, I know a lot of them have joined the 501 lot. They're pretty much been from other gangs. So it's just like, it's a hard one to really answer without any hate. Has anyone got anything? Corpse? Cheer. Has anyone got anything to add to that? I've been for a dive, and definitely I'm going to. Have you put some money on my books, bro? Yeah, it's not that easy there. GC. Is it Gold Coast? I've been for a dive to practice. I'll post that one tomorrow. I went for a dive just to practice to see if Tangaroa still likes me. He didn't eat me. I seen some little yellowfoot ones, power, but not big enough. And I totally enjoyed it. What's your definition of snitching, brother? For example, if a man at home and feels unsafe in the middle of the night because armed intruders, can he ring the pigs? Bro, you just got to do whatever you pretty much if you're in a position like that, you need a shift. Yeah, that's a if something there. Sneak into my house in the middle of the night and see what happens. But it's not the best answer either, because I'll probably go to jail for a long time. But if you make a statement to the police, it's yeah. If someone's in your house in the middle of the night, they can either get a statement on them, or something stuck in them. That's a good question there, bro. And you got to do whatever it takes for you to be safe. Ringing the police on them, yep. The police are going to come in an hour or two. Yeah. We'll go back to here. I'm not keeping up with the bloody my comments. Out the gate. I've actually got to read them before I've not always been a fan of the mob, but I like watching you and Tim Dog's videos. Oh, here we put it up. It's not too bad. Yeah, what's it? Do you love all the policemen? I don't need to read it. Everyone can see it. You're not always been a fan of the mob, but do you love every policeman? Do you love every politician? Do you love every person that sells at the supermarket? You're going to get people that you don't like. Definitely. And I've realized that. Yeah, definitely. I talked about it, and I should go on about things, but I feel I don't like being a record that repeats. But you never judge a book by its cover, bro. If you had a bookshelf up there, my bookshelf, and I didn't read the flavors or the colors that I didn't like, there's information in there that I'll miss just because I don't like their color. There's clothes that I'll never wear because of their color, and that's who I am. Does that mean I don't read their book? And because somebody's wearing those color, does that mean I don't talk to them? Nah, bro, definitely. Every individual is different. So you never judge a book by its cover. Yeah, I've been to Gizzy. The 501s brought the Aussie gangs with them and brought the New Zealand gangs out of the woodworks, especially here in West Auckland. Definitely. Because of that product. The context they got was more of this. And bro, everything, Auckland's, as everybody can see, Auckland's getting worse. It's going to keep getting worse. Like the epidemic, the crack epidemic spread. It was in Auckland, and then it would come down the island, and it took ages, and the prices, and it took ages, and it's finally in every little town and everywhere in New Zealand. There's cracks everywhere. Now, the money side of it, the context, who's got it, it's just going to get worse and worse. So they did bring the Aussie gangs, but where are they now? Most of them in jail. And then they did bring the Aussie gangs, and the Aussie gangs, yep, they've sort of established, but it's all money, numbers and money. And that's not, but that didn't make me who I am, and I'm not really into money and numbers. And everybody knows I hate the ass crack. I hate it with passion, but it is what it is. So yeah, I could go on and on about the 501s, but at the same time, then I'd be hating on them. So they get kicked out. You'd think if they come from over there and got kicked out of that lifestyle, they want to jump back into it here. It must be awesome over there. Or they didn't know any different. They come back over here and thought, oh, opportunity, I'm going to do this. I don't think every 501 did that. I don't know. Much in Chicago, I think it's wrong if they done the seed crimes in Aussie, then do the time in Aussie, then release them. Yeah, definitely, bro. That's what made me upset too. We'll start with I didn't any other gang. We won't talk about gangs. That's what I thought. Oh, you come over here and start dealing that stuff, but we're already doing it here anyway. But then maybe their kids and their family, or they rape their whole hood. Oh, no, that's not a good word. Or everything they knew, they've been thrown into New Zealand. It's like, oh, now they've just lost everything they knew and come over here and be like, oh, I'll be angry. I'd be quite shattered. It'd be hard for you to start again, but I don't know because it's not me. That's a good question. Kia ora, Jason, Kevin. Yeah, that's a good, Dylan, that's a good answer. My platform is a backyard blog. Considering starting a blog where you may post your videos that aren't on YouTube. Chair, John. Are you talking to me? Nah. That's a 501. If Aussie born does a crime in New Zealand, they don't get the. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. There's Aussies on like a. How could I put it? State? No, not state. Like a police state thing. Aussies crazy. You can't even have gang tattoos. What are they in New Zealand? What would they do? They'd need to build so many prisons because we won't be taking their tattoos off. Shoot a film highlighting your best qualities, such as diving with a good camera and extra woolly dog. Definitely, John. First, I need to work out how to. The whole platform thing is getting the videos, putting them onto a desktop, not onto a phone. I've got 3 different setups. So pretty much I need to work out how it all works so I can put it together properly and produce it, like you just said there, bro. I must admit the crack was good, but now I'm against it. So how can we make it for our young ones? Yeah. That's a hard question, and I haven't got the answer for that. Who's enemy number 1? Myself. I battle myself all the time. Is that what you're talking about? Because that's all you got to worry. I'm responsible for everything in my life. So if I'm hating on that's on me. I'm my own enemy. If I don't act and do, actions cure all. Go and do it. Go to training. Do what you got to do. I can learn anything. Take care of myself, my body, and my mind. And momentum matters. If I'm not doing any of that, then I'm worrying about the wrong thing. So the only person that can stop all that is yourself. So that's the biggest enemy. That's a good way of looking at it. It's a good way of looking at it, yeah. The hardest thing in life is to change. Can you invite me because I want to be asked the questions? Yeah, well, are you trying to rush me there, Roman? Are you trying to rush me, Roman? There's a story on my film. Ask, look on the channel, bro. Just look on my channel. There's heaps of stories before they get all taken away. No, I went. I didn't do one on a video on removing my tattoos there, bro. My face, my mask, and nah, I don't be re-inking my face. I like it. I love it. That's who I am. Willie Dog snoring on the floor, walkie. The heat's got him. The heat's got him. Talking the truth, raw and the real. The truth hurts. I'm going to get on to the next question. Yeah, same here. I hate on myself heaps. Swearing at myself. Doing burpees. Cheer, bro. Definitely. Well, at the end of the day, it's all on you. Everything's on you. The one I keep reading out, and the questions are the same. I'm gonna start asking those questions, but those questions relate to. It's how you think about. Well, I'm gonna do this. There we go. Too much, John. You're on this good path. Don't hate on yourself too much. I do it to me too, and we shouldn't be hating. We should be positive that we're trying to get somewhere. Does the rest of your chapter hold themselves to the same standard? Does the rest of the people that you know hold themselves to a standard? If it was like that, the world would be a good place, but it's not like that, brother. It's a great question. I wouldn't want everyone to be like me anyway. But yeah, I got a very high standard, and that's why I battle myself all the time because I got that standard for me. Change has to be wanted, brother. Yeah, you got to want to change it, and you got to fully commit to it. You can't half do something like, oh yeah, I'm going to do this, and then still doing that. No, you got to fully head that way. I don't understand what you're talking about there. I'm not going to put you up there. I'm not even going to say your name. What is your opposition? Escalating violence in Wairua? Yeah, it's not going to change. Yeah, I've got no answer. My opinion, there's too many gang members everywhere. But it is what it is. I don't live there, and I wish it wasn't like that, but it is. I wish everyone the best, but it's not going to be. There's always going to be enemies. There's enemies in the world. So there's enemies going to be in New Zealand, and then there's enemies going to be in each town. It is what it is. King Country's in the house. Nah, gee, it's my cousin. Nah, gee, it's cuz it's bedtime soon. Oh, you're a young fella. Yeah, well, I'm going to get on today. Bro, give me 5 minutes. There, Roman. Thank you, brother ZAPDOG. There we go. I'm at 5 minutes there, Roman. Thank you, brother ZAPDOG, for your time. Yes, I finally caught you live out here watching from Hikurangi, Northland. Chair, bro. Chair. Timo's in the house. See, I could just go through the comments. Yeah, brother. With the top, Timo, in the far south, so the bottom of New Zealand, it rains all the time anyway. We're used to the rain. Yeah, up north, not used to it, so it floods out. Just, I don't think as bad as Kelly, but pretty bad. A good motto for mine. If you don't want to disappoint, don't try to impress something. I've tried to live by this year. Definitely. Just be, what do I tell a young fellas? Just be yourself. If you're meant to be, you will be. Don't try and be something you're not, because then you're an actor. Then you're fake. Just listen to yourself. Listen to your heart and your mind. Okay, I can do this. If you can't do something, study, learn. But just be yourself. Only be yourself. Oh, Mr. Rutherford's in the house. That's a cool name. Love that name. Thank you, Timo. Yeah, I understand you don't use those for gang terms, but yeah. I'm notorious, and my brother's that we're notorious. I got notorious written on my face. Anyway, King Country in the house. My brother, if you had a chance to study something for a career, what would it be? Well, I'm going back to study. I've studied. I'm a personal trainer by trade. I got a diploma in that, and I'm a commercial deep sea diver by trade too, bro. And I love both of them, and I can't do them again, but I love them. And what I'm going to get into next is all jump on that. You'll get to see what I'm going to do. Any study is good. Any study that you can get to a better place. But to tell you the truth, I just wanted to go to war, bro. So I would have studied to be a freaking, what sort of soldier? A tank driver? Nah. We manifest our own thoughts into reality every day, focus on the positives, and positive things will happen on the negative, and the same, definitely. With positive comes negative. The yin and the yang, a magnet. And you got to have negatives to be positives. That picks you up, but you can't dwell and live in the negatives. Right, I got to do this for the young fella, Ronan. There's the brother from Canada, Clayton. Cheer, brother. Right, I'm going to freaking put this up for the young fella, because he better be going to bed. Do you think New Zealand will try and copy Aussie gangs doing that? Nah, they can try. They're trying now. Do you think New Zealand will copy those gangs cracking? Regards cracking down on gangs. Oh, yeah, of course they will. They'll give them more money, more jails, more police. Yeah, I have more down. And bro, do you want to disappear? I didn't say you did, but I'm not going to call out your freaking name. You can disappear. Have a timeout. We don't own it, bro. But I'm not going to put you up here with that name. See ya. And you get smart to me like that. Would you get smart to me if you're sitting in front of me? No. Canada in the house, cheer. Sending positivity to Canada. I think it's Toronto or wherever you are there, Clayton and Timo, California in the house. Where are we? I promised that young fella. Nas in the house, cheer, nah. Get on Instagram, bro. So we can have a bark, right? I promised this young fella, and he better be young when I pull him up. It's probably a copy there. This is for Ronan. And for whoever else that's got courage today, that hasn't did it before. Copy. Western Australia, cheer. Paste. That's for you, Ronan. If you haven't gone to bed yet, good afternoon, Ruth. It's good evening. I don't know where you are. It's the time here, all from around the world. I grew in Christchurch hearing vicious stories of the big bad ZAPDOG. I wasn't big and bad then. Yeah, don't drop no names. Bro, I wasn't that big. I was just too crazy there, LIVEWIRE. A maniac, out the gate. Oh, here we go, young fella. Is this Ronan?
Jet.
Yeah. I'll just get rid of that comment from there, Ronan. Here we go. What will I put one up? I'll just put that up. Okay. Well, where about you?
Fielding.
Fielding? Yeah. Have you been in fielding all your life?
Yeah, I think so.
Think so? Cheer. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. You got courage.
Yeah.
There's a 4. Who inspires you, bro?
Gee, I don't know. My whānau inspires me.
Cheer. That's a great answer, and your whānau will look out for you, brother. Number 2. 9. What's your favorite YUKTUBE channel?
Gee, probably Craig's Kitchen. I don't know.
Who?
Don't
Craig.
really watch much.
Oh, you watching me, brother?
Yeah.
One more. 8. Oh, this is a hard one for you. What's your priority in life? Like, what do you want to do? What do you want to be?
I want to be a lawyer.
Be a lawyer? Mean?
Yeah.
So you're going to have to study hard and go to university, eh?
Yeah.
I'll give you one more. One more.
All right. Okay.
What question can I... oh, here's a question for you. Have you had tea? 3 people you would have for tea. If your mum and dad cooked a big tea, who would be the 3 people you'd have there?
Oh, gee, that's a hard question.
It's a hard question? Too hard?
Yeah.
What about, what's the most embarrassing thing you've done?
Oh, gee, I don't really do anything embarrassing.
Too
cool. Too cool.
Getting tickled?
Nah,
hey? Or tickled? Cool. Well, you have a good sleep, and hopefully you be a lawyer.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Laters.
Thank you, bro. Cheers. There we go. He's got courage, and he's a young fella. Good on him. Pop in for a cup of tea in the North Canterbury, bro. Oh, man, we've jumped. We've jumped. You need to look, Timo, you need to look on what, oh no, I took it down. Yeah, 88 means there's another gang over here, Timo. A New Zealand gang. Waimana, cheer. Canterbury. Here we go. Iron Wolf burpees. Shit, these are hard ones. This is what I'm working the unconscious with. There you go, Chris. Okay, we're getting down here. British Columbia, west coast of Canada. I'd love to go to Canada, bro. I'd be out exploring and hunting and all kinds. Vancouver. Oh yeah, because you're a Cuban Canadian. I got my Instagram deleted. I don't know how. I'll make a new one so we can have heaps of bucks. Yeah, nah. It'd be good. I always wanted to talk to you right from the start. Anyway, we're getting down there. Fatherland, Hastings. Yeah, stay innocent, young fella. Be a good person first and foremost. Good advice there, Timo. The Red Panther. Yeah, it's just, that's why we've got to be inspire those young ones there, Timo. Caught up on the live, Timo Tono. Later Ronan, yeah, too much Ronan. I hope he becomes that lawyer. Up to Dylan. J-Stall. Thank you, bro. Is that J-Stall? Whereabouts you live? New Plymouth's in the house. You are invited. Got a place to stay. I got heaps of places to stay. I need to call you something else there. I'll call you Mysterious One. And I know it doesn't mean any gang terms to you, bro. But it's the same as young ones that have a chain dog. I don't want to call them anything else because they haven't earned it yet. But yeah. I call you Dash. If you own them. Of course you can. You can there, nah. Depends on the ones that you come from, and there's heaps of politics behind all that. But you need to get on. Instagram. I have family in Christchurch. Yeah, I'm getting behind on there, bloody. I have family in Christchurch and many brothers now. I'll be there soon. You stay with me. Cheer. Christchurch is out the gate. Yeah, definitely, Timo. See, Timo's from Kelly, and Kelly is the only, all this hook cross and all those numbers that refer to that as hardcore white, the white powder stuff. The bro doesn't understand. New Zealand's a lot different. I had some West Auckland boys at that 501s. I hate you. Brought out of the woodwork. Yeah, everyone to their own. Soul power, everyone to their own, and I wish everyone the best. I do. Just not at my house. Listening to it's the raw and the real, the truth hurts, right? Who else has got some courage? Because I sort of got off track. I got off track there for a little bit. We talked about YUKTUBE, Rumble, who's got guidelines. Oh, the headquarters. This was a question that I had. I've had it a few times. Now, why would you want to go to a headquarters or a pad? If you know somebody there, or they're having a family night, yeah, maybe. If you know someone, of course. But I just wouldn't knock on the gang pad to go and visit them. You'd want to know someone. So I just wanted to, don't just knock on gang pads and think it's all going to be good. You might get some fried fella answering the door that wants your wallet. You might not. But it's like a lucky dip thing. So if you don't know anyone at a pad or you're not invited, don't go to a pad. I don't recommend it at all. When I go to pads, I'm ready and I'm in it. Well, of course, I'm not going. Well, we won't get off on that other topic. Originally from Loburn, that's where I'm from. There, Tamatia. Kuro's in the house. Haka. Christchurch is hella out the gate. Yeah. Christchurch is cursed to me. Christchurch is Sin City, and it's cursed. It's hard and fast, but you crash. Getting on the piss with the brothers, behind the hogs and the hounds. That's all you need. Right, I'll just put this one up because I think there was the foundation stones for balanced success and honesty. Yep, definitely, brother. Respect, honesty, respect, honor, and loyalty. Bang. Yeah. You gotta respect, honor, and loyalty. Yourself. If you can't do it to yourself, how do you reflect it back out? You can't. So you have to respect yourself, meaning do what you say. Honest, do what you say. Respect yourself. If I say to myself, I'm not going to eat bad food, I'm not going to eat bad food. And if I do, I'm disrespecting myself. I did right there. Clayton, see, all around the world, people have got the same morals as we're just losing it. Right, who else has got some courage? We'll take that down. We'll put up banners. We'll put up no gang politics, no names, and no negativity. Okay. And we're going to the comments. Oh, that's not that bloody comments. And if you haven't been on here before, jump on. We'll do, how long have we been going? An hour. We'll give another 13 minutes. Tuku. So we'll give it 13 minutes of, I'm going to read this. You're responsible for everything in your life. Everything. So whatever you get up to, you can't blame everyone else because you put yourself there. Actions cure all. If you're doing something wrong, make the actions and go in that direction. Fix it. You can learn anything you want. If you study, if you read a book, you can't learn anything if you don't. You can learn anything. Take care of yourself. You've got to look after your body and your mind or you just don't function. Momentum matters. Once you get going, you've got to keep going. Now, you already been on. Fuck's sake. Look at that fucking Mo. Jeez. You already know the questions. Yeah, give it off. You already had your turn. What's my take on Gore? Yeah, it's I was born in Matilda, and Gore, I do like Gore. It's a good place. Sort of, yeah, not much happening there though. It's sort of center of the bottom of the far south. Center, because Invercargill, East Coast, West Coast, and then Cromwell. It's not a bad place there, Diesel. Laughing Prophet's in the house. You got some courage, Laughing Prophet. Laughing Prophet, I was going to call you Laughing Prospect. And Diesel. I just want to put John's one up. Seems like more trust, love, and loyalty are the bit well-rounded life displaying. Definitely, brother. Definitely. What's the protocol for a non-gained? I don't know, non-gained there, brother. Who's got some courage? What's Mr. Rutherford look like? I'll put it up again. Oh, here we got corpse. Cheer. I just put that up there.
There's only one option left.
Yeah, brother.
Tomorrow.
Whereabouts you live?
Palmerston North.
Palmy, and where are you born and raised there? Or?
Oh, I've been up here for about 7 years. Born in Australia, and I was raised in Porirua.
Oh, Porirua. Yeah, you know the hood
Yeah,
there,
brother. Yeah, brother. Yeah, hard.
You ready?
Yeah, brother.
3. When was the last time you were angry?
Maybe about 20 minutes ago. I get like something like so little.
So little. And
Yeah.
well, next question, because that all relates to what I say. If you got angry, that's because you let yourself get angry, eh, brother?
Yeah, nah, yeah, hard.
9. What's your favorite YouTube channel?
Kwong Train.
Kwong Chen. What's that channel about, brother?
He's a chef.
Oh, me. I like chef. I like watching cooking too, brother. Do you learn shit off him?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah. Last one.
Don't freak out, but
Sweet.
some lady told me for the baby.
If you see a gang member walking down the street, what do you think? What's the first thing in your head?
I want to keep
Cross the road.
Yeah. Yeah, brother.
No. Nah, I don't. I just always think like solid.
Another man, another person. Chair.
Yeah.
Because everything we think is on us. Hey.
Mm.
Chair Cook, thank you for clocking in, brother.
Well, thank you for having me on.
You got
I
courage.
love what you do.
Thank you, brother. You have a good evening.
Thank you, brother.
Chair. Rolly, you ready? Where are you? You can't hide. Rolly.
Oh, kia ora, Zach.
Kia ora, bro.
Hey, brother. Kia ora, bro.
Hey, brother. Oh,
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Kia ora, brother.
Kia ora, brother. Where are you from and where are you living now?
I'm living in Matoda, bro.
Cheer.
Yeah, bro.
Where you from?
It's your hometown. Bro, actually born and raised down here, bro. So yeah,
Cheer.
yeah,
Cheer.
yeah, bro.
You ready?
Yep. Absolutely,
Right.
brother. Hit me, bro.
If you see a politician, what do you think?
Oh, bro. Yeah, I don't think good things.
But
I just think deception, bro. Straight up, man. That's
definitely, brother.
you know, just enough so much bullshit. Yeah.
Right. We know, but it doesn't affect us. Hey, so we
None
know.
at all, brother. Yep.
Number 2.
We carry on, bro.
6. Oh, well, if you see a gang member, what do you think?
Oh, bro, you just got to respect them just like every other man, bro. Yep.
Exactly. But not the politician.
Politicians, man. You can smell that shit, bro, on them.
Smell it, brother. Oh, what do we got? 4. What inspires you, brother?
Oh, just to be better for my whānau, bro. That's number one, man.
Shit.
I've just got a brand new baby. Actually, I'm actually in the hospital, Zep.
Amen.
Brand new newborn, just over here.
Congratulations. Too much. What, you got, a boy or a girl?
It's a young boy, bro, a little boy. His name's Carter.
Carter.
So yeah. So I'm just tuning in to you while we're just chilling out here. Yeah, no, it's massive
brother.
honor to be able to talk to you.
He might be an actor, a film star one day. He's already on.
You can make some cash for Dad.
He's already on camera and he's just been born. Yeah.
Yeah. No, we'll definitely remember this one, Zep.
Too much, brother.
Yes, definitely. It's a privilege, brother. Thank you.
Congratulations to you and your wife or your lady.
Thank you, bro.
Cheers, brother. Take care.
Massive honor. I love your work, brother, and keep up those awesome messages of positivity, bro.
Thank you, bro.
The man.
Trying to push it. Thank you, brother. I gotta get Haka. Where's Haka? We're gonna take that comment off. Haka. Ah, here we go. That's the right one I needed on there. I'm sure you've been on here, Dylan. You already been on here, haven't you?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
Chair for putting me back on again.
Yeah, well, you're lucky. There's a
Cheers.
lineup. I'll give you one question. You ready? Oh,
Yep.
I just about dropped the dice on you. You've already answered this one. I'll change it to, have you had 3 people for dinner, who would it be? I think I fucked you up last time on that.
I got this one though this time. Mike Tyson,
Oh. Yep.
Muhammad Ali, and I reckon Malcolm X. That'd be interesting people to talk to.
Yeah, definitely. And that's why, because you've already had a trial, you had the answers ready, brother.
Yeah. So that's not really fair, right?
No, it's not fair.
Yeah.
The next one I come up with, you can jump on, bro.
Okay.
Take care. I got Clay Dog. Who's Clay Dog? Cheer.
Yeah, bro. Rah.
Whereabouts
How
are
you
you
doing,
born
brother?
and where you living now?
I'm in Canada, Vancouver, but then I travel back and. What's that there, brother?
You're the Clay, are you the Cuban Canadian?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go. Okay, brother. Cheer. You ready? Oh, you got a Cuba one. Too much. Anyway, here we go.
Cuba and Vancouver.
Cheer. Right, here we go, brother. You got 3. Oh, what do we got? We got a 7. If you see a policeman, what do you think? Straight away on your head.
Oh, cunt.
He probably sees you and thinks the same thing. There we go. Number 2. 11. What's the most embarrassing thing you've worn?
A woman's dressed up as a woman for Halloween.
Oh, for Halloween. Number 3. 6. Well, if you see a gang member, you're a gang member, so if you see a gang member, what do you think? A Sikh? What if it's your enemy? You give him a Sikh?
Cunt, seeker.
Too much there, Clay. You have a good evening, and we'll see each other again.
Yeah, certainly. Hoorah. Thanks,
Take
brother.
care, brother. Who else? Laughing Prophet. Yeah. That's all good, brother. Yeah, you need to have StreamYard, and then you just click that link. The link I put up down here. The Laughing Prophet. Oh, look, I've got someone that we probably did have 30 minutes just about. Who we got there? Willie Dog. I'll just shoot up here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Cromwell is weird. It's not a little town anymore. What do you think about Cromwell now that it has changed so much? Yeah, well, it's all probably going to be connected soon. See, look at this, everybody. Can you see him? He's stabbing me with his teeth. Brother Rome, chair. Who's texting me? Willie Dog, what's happening? What's happening, Willie Dog? Right, we'll do 2 more. Oh, yeah, so Laughing Prophet. So that link that I just put on there. So the link that I put on, see that link? So if you StreamYard, you got to have StreamYard downloaded on your phone, and you just click that link and bang, you're in. I got an Instagram there, Brother Rome. Pedigree Mongrel Breed. I put it on the thing. Pedigree Mongrel Breed. That's my Insta there. If anyone wants to jump on there. Oh, we got Adam Black. Here we go. Cheers, Adam.
How you going? You right?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
What's happening? Not too bad, eh?
Not much. Not much. It's freaking humid, all right? For everybody
Yeah,
that
right.
doesn't know, for everybody that doesn't know there, where are you from and where are you now?
Dunedin, Waldronville.
Waldronville, and you're born there?
Yeah, born Dunedin.
Born. He hasn't gone far from the roost.
Nah.
Here we go. 7. If you see the police, what do you think?
Look away.
Look away. Yes. See, that's not making you any emotions. That's a good answer, bro. 5. Oh, you're gonna get all these questions. What do you see if you see a politician? What do you think if you see a politician?
Don't really trust them.
Yep, another good answer.
Yeah.
You're quite a humble fella. Oh. 4. What inspires you there, Adam?
Just trying to be a good dad, I guess.
Me?
Trying to be better. Trying to be better. Yeah.
Trying to better yourself every day. But how many kids you got?
I got a daughter. She's 18 months, and a stepson that's 8 years old.
Sure. That's
Yeah.
that's the best thing to be inspired about, is helping those children be good people.
Yeah.
Sure. Thank you for clocking in there, Adam.
Cheers, man. No worries. Good to talk to you.
Take care. You got courage. Oh, you don't even need to download it there. Right. Oh, you can jump on. Jump on next time. I hit share. Laughing Prophet. Had too much, Mr. Rutherford. Congratulations on your bubba. Yeah, the woolly dog, he's out the gate. I'm just making sure there's no little cheeky people in here. I know my monitors will get them. My hammers. How long will we be going? Hour 15. Woolly dog's angry with me, so where is that bloody? Who's got courage? We'll do one more. One more. What about you, John? AJ, how's it? Oh, gee, AJ. Have you got some courage there, bro? Who's got courage? The first one up is the last one of the night. But while I'm waiting for that person, everybody just remember, I keep going on and saying it. I'm not saying it for any other reason apart from all your answers on here, even the people we had for dinner. But all these answers is you're responsible for everything in your life. So you're responsible of how you feel about these people. You're responsible of how you're going to act when you see these people. That's on you. And actions cure all of it. We've had some good answers. So we've had some good answers. Actions. Hey, well, I look down. I look the other way. I don't think much of them. Hey, if you react in an aggressive way, they might act aggressive back. That's actions. So actions cure all. I've said it before. The Asians are real good at it, and I'm not racist or anything at all. But Asians, they do their own thing. They don't even look. But we've got TC on there. He looks like he's trying to flex. Here we go, TC. You gonna jump on, bro? Cheer.
Yeah. Cheers.
Yeah, bro.
What's up, brother?
Hey, bro. Where are you born and where are you now?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Hi.
Where are you born?
Born in Taupo, raised in King Country.
So, you mean are you in King Country now?
Yeah, brother.
Cheer. Okay, you ready? 8. What's your priority in life, brother?
Oh, just look after the whānau, bro. You know,
Cheer.
whānau comes first.
Check. I love that. Whānau first, definitely. Oh, what have we got? 7. When you see the police, what do you think?
Oh, just, you know, you get... Well, this is going to be a trippy one for you, Zip. This is going to be a trippy one for you. You know, you get the good ones and you get the bad ones.
Definitely.
So,
Yeah, definitely.
I just hope I see a good one. I just hope I see a good one.
Definitely. And that when my answer was the same thing. But anyway, sorry, but I think exactly the same. You get on a tree, you get good apples and ugly apples. Hey. You don't fuck with the ugly apples. They might fuck with you. Anyway, man, yeah. Here we go. Where we go? 9. What's your favorite YouTube channel out there?
Oh, yeah, of course. I've been watching you since day one, brother. So,
Cheer.
yeah.
Hope I've been inspiring you.
Yeah.
Cheer.
Yeah, you got some gangster. You got some good knowledge. You've done a long road.
All right, brother. I'm just trying to, as I said, just trying to motivate others on my experiences, and obviously I'm motivating you, and hopefully. Oh, wrong one.
Yeah,
All good, brother. Thank you for clocking in. You've got courage.
I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate
good.
that.
Good answers too, brother. All right, John. John's in the house. Hey, bro.
Yo,
Yeah.
kia ora, bro.
Where are you born and where are you now?
I'm born in Waitakere up in West Auckland, up in Tamaki here.
Yeah.
And I'm in Tamaki at the moment in Henderson area. Henderson
Nice,
area.
You must
Just have
must
flooding.
Yeah,
We just-
the flood. Ooh. Hope you keep your house kept safe.
Sort of a little bit wet in one corner of the whare.
Nice. But it didn't wash away, so that's all right.
Yeah. Well, I'm one of the lucky ones.
Yes. There we go, bro. 9. What's your favorite YUKTUBE channel?
Perhaps Joe Rogan and yourself. And anything Aotearoa. Yeah, anything filmed in Aotearoa, New Zealand.
Me? Beautiful answer. Joe Rogan is the man. I give him props where it's due. We got 8. What's your priorities in life there, John?
Look after my daughter and try and get her some FU money, so she's set for life. And then I like animals and dogs and nature.
Cheers, bro. That's a nice answer. I'm the same. 7. Oh, what do you when you see the police? What do you think there?
It's not much really. I'll just keep it humble. Try avoid them if I have to. But no, I haven't got any bad blood. You get good cops and bad cops. Yeah.
Exactly. No, not nice answers there, John. You've got courage. Thank you for clocking in.
No, me. Kia ora. Love
Kia ora,
your stuff.
bro.
Keep going.
Thank you, brother. Oh, Bon. Are you there, Bon? I can see your pillow.
Hey, yeah, mate.
Chair. Where are you born and where are you now?
I was born in Upper Hutt. I live in WA now, but I grew up in Timarua.
You grew up where?
In Timarua.
Okay, nice. And you're in
Hey,
Australia
you know
now?
what I'm talking about, eh?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, eh, bro?
Australia? Yeah.
No, in Timarua.
Oh, Timaru.
Timarua, Upper Hutt.
Oh, Upper Hutt. Yeah, I know. Yes, I know Upper Hutt. You look like you're from Upper Hutt, and you look like you're in Aussie now.
Perth, bro, Perth.
Perth. Oh, it's hot there. What do we got? 6. What do you think straight away in your head when you see a gang member?
Turbo.
Turbo. Nice answer. So what do we got? Oh, you can't have a 6 again. Shoot. A 2. What's the most embarrassing thing you've done?
I fucking shit my pants after I fucking was told by my old lady not to eat too many peanuts because you'll shit your pants. And I shit my pants.
Chair, bro. 7. I'll ask you this question. If you had tea, who would be the 3 people you'd have over for tea?
Jesus.
Yes.
Jimi Hendrix.
Nice.
And probably Jimi Hendrix and Bob Marley, bro. And Jesus.
That would be a mean tea. Too much for clocking in, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, good to see you, man.
Have a good evening. Cheer.
Yeah, you too, my man.
Cheer. We've got courage again tonight. I'll just go up here. There's bad apples and bad seeds. Yeah, definitely, bro. I said roll the dice. I'll roll the dice 3 for me. Not good internet. Oh, Golden Bay, chair. I remember now. Pete Jones. Oh, the number one's in the house. Cheer. Too much for clocking in there, bro. Oh, Walkie, you're back again. You probably got the answers ready. Main. Oh, cheer, Brian. You want to clock in, Brian? I'll put the link here. I've already passed. Willie Dog's angry with me now, so but that's on me. I can end this anytime. Too much bro polls. I hope you had a mean day there, brother. Hey, Mahi, nice humble man. You got humble answers. Yeah, bro, that's you missed the start there, Brian. Fallon show to bro. I don't want to go on the Fallon show. Oh, I just woke up, chair. Yeah, because so I've been getting flagged. I'm gonna get flagged there. Oh, it really is over there. Yeah, I've been talking about it at the start, Brian. Like I'll just slam them up for anyone that's at the end. No one's got a YUKTUBE channel or a Rumble channel, but the guidelines and rules and regulations can go not in my favor there, Brian, and they're probably not going to be in my favor for much longer. But it is what it is, and I am who I am, and I'm not going to change. So just before I answer, I've got Train Dog in the house. Before I answer, just everyone remember, you're all responsible. Oh, he was in the house and now he's gone. Obviously, he didn't want to be put wooloo. Everybody, okay, we're going to finish up. Everybody's responsible for everything in your life. Everything. How you think, what you eat, how you react. Actions cure it all. That's pretty simple. Actions cure it all. You can learn anything. You got to go out and learn it. Take care of yourself, body, mind, and momentum matters. Easy. But that's the end of us tonight. Cheer for everyone clocking in. It's the ZAPDOG, aka the Pedigree, coming to us the raw and the real. Everyone take care. Until next Thursday, we're out.